A guy that's been there since day one of this rivalry back in 1967, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bob Plager. Sir, how are you?
Very good.
Nice to see you. So 1967, that first game, Blues and Blackhawks, that's the year I was born, by the way. Tell me a little bit about that first game.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a game that the players that were out there will never forget. It's the first time it's ever happened, or it'll never happen again, but we were playing on the that night on the ice. Face-off was in the Chicago end, and we're ready to take the face-off, take the draw, and the referee stops the play, backs off, and he points up in the stands. So we get up, we look. Well, they were going at it. The fans were going at it. They had a whole section up in the top. Everybody was going, and they were coming from all over. The fans, the fights, and the referee, he let us watch the fight. I think it's the first time it's ever happened in hockey that the players got to look and watch a fight in the stands.
So were they fighting as good as you guys do?
Well, they were going at it. It was unbelievable. And after a minute, the referee blew the whistle, says, okay, let's start the game. But when you're playing the game, I mean, you spent the whole night checking the stands because the fights were going on. So at the end of the game, the players we knew said, hey, this is a rivalry. These cities hate each other, so you learned as a player, you better hate the Chicago Blackhawks too.
And to this day, that rivalry is still continuing between the Blackhawks and the Blues fans, correct?
And the players on the ice now. I mean, it's right into you. We played the game the other night, and I mean, they go at it. This is some rivalry, and it's going to be some week here when the outdoor game is being played.
And that is January the 2nd. And again, to celebrate that, we're going to do custom ones of these Blues ones and Blackhawks ones. Who's the bigger fans, Blues fans or Blackhawks fans? What you want to do is you want to go to the website, themanlymanshow.com. Normally the retail price on these things, $49.95, but the Manly Man Show price, $39.95. Again, themanlymanshow.com or 844-MANLY-MAN. That's 844-626-5962. So, Mr. Plager, who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year?
St. Louis Blues, parade on market this year.
There you go. Dan, back to you, roughing it there in Kansas.